Amoka, the woman that abandoned her child in evil forest. But before you blame Amoka, listen to the full story, because Amoka might have a reason for doing that. My heart is shaking as I begin to tell you this story, because it is not just a story, it is a wound, it is a knife, it is a shadow that still follows me till today. It all started with Amoka, a young Igbo woman, 28 years old. Her skin was dark, her face was soft, but her life was full of tears. Amoka made a mistake in her youth. She fell in love with a man who promised her marriage, but in the end he left her empty. He left her with only one thing, a child in her womb. When the child was born, a boy with eyes like fire and laughter like the morning sun, the whole village turned against Amoka. They spat at her, they mocked her, they said she was cursed. They said her child was an abomination because no man had paid her bride price. They called her a shame to her family, and her father drove her from his compound. Amoka carried her little boy in her arms for 2 years. She loved him, yet she hated him. She whispered to herself that he was the reason for her disgrace. Her heart became bitter, her eyes became blind with shame. One night she walked into the evil forest, the forest of spirits, the forest where no one ever comes out alive, the forest that eats both man and beast. She dropped the boy on the cold ground. The moon was watching, the trees were whispering, the night was heavy. The boy cried, "Mama, Mama, Mama," but Amoka turned her face and ran. She never looked back. Her tears fell, but her legs did not stop. The villagers said the child would die before dawn, but the dawn came and he lived. The forest that swallows men could not swallow him. The spirits that kill the bold could not kill him. It was as if something greater was covering him. The boy grew among shadows. He drank from the river of the forest, he ate from the wild fruits, he played with spirits, he ran with beasts, he slept under thunder and lightning, but he did not die. He became strong. Years passed, the boy became a man. The forest gave him secrets, the trees whispered power to him, the spirits taught him wealth. His hands turned dust into gold, his steps shook the ground, his name became a song that even the winds carried. No one knew his father, no one gave him a name, but the spirits called him Chibis, the child of the King of Heaven. One day he left the forest,